Hey y'all, Boogie Night here. How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Sonic Boogie gets a little masochistic with Dark Souls 2. Alright, so when we last left off, we had gotten to another bonfire through the Forest of the Fallen Giants, and we're going to go back there, and we're going to do a little bit of some exploring. Now, this next area, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die quite a bit, at least once or twice, so you will probably see what I look like with the hollowing. So get one look at this handsome Scandinavian-looking face, and get ready to see some decrepitness. Now, before we go down yonder ladder, right over there, we are going to go up these stairs. Because up here, big order of business we're going to do is there is an Estus flask shard up here, so I'm going to show you exactly. It's locked. Well, there's an easy way to do that. And smashy smashy. So see how I only have one Estus flask right now? When I take the shard to the Emerald Herald, she will reinforce it, and then I will have two once I get to the bonfire. So actually, I know there's a trap around here, so before I do anything, let's go ahead and make sure this chest isn't a mimic. It's not. And the small leather shield and some repair powder. Now, if you couldn't tell right now, if you go to a bonfire, like I said before, all your equipment is already repaired. So this is good in a pinch. I see you there, lad. Or not. Come on. I know you're alive. Or not. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't do me dirty like this. So apparently I gotta go through the door to trigger them. Alright, come on now. You know the drill. You approach me, I kill you. You apparently do damage to me. Good enough, thank you. Alright, so this chest here, let's give it a whack. This should be it. Come on. Estus flask chart and small white sign soapstone. And a bloodstain just below my feet. Well done. Ready for chest? Okay, yeah. Small white soapstones actually allow you to create a summon sign outside wherever you want. And give me 1 sec, I'll explain that. Oh! Yes! Divine Blessing. I almost missed it. So let's go back to the jeweler very quickly and reinforce our essence. So summons. You see the orange soapstone signs all over the place. White soapstone, where you can leave it in a certain area, and it can only be in a certain area where you currently are. So let's say I leave a soapstone in the Forest of the Fallen Giant. As long as I'm in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, I can actually be summoned. And usually it's for boss fights, and I'll show you some summon signs that appear around the area as we get closer in. So for now, let's go ahead.
Is it a shard you found?
Yes, it is.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you.
With pleasure.
To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
So let's go down to upgrade Estus Flask. Yes. Estus Flask strengthened. We don't have enough to level up. At least, do I have any souls I can crunch? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the Cardinal Tower down here in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, and we are going to do a quick side quest, which will actually get us another Estus Flask, which we can use for all the pains in the ass we'll be doing later on. Okay, so here, right here, this yellowish white thing, Hulva. Now, this Phantom, this is actually a PC. It's not an NPC. You can actually summon NPCs as you talk to them. I don't need a Phantom to help me out right now, so we're going to go on down here, and we're going to keep going. And that's a lot of fire. See, there's another summon sign. This area is a royal pain in the butt. No. How you doing? Bye-bye. Nice. Always check the corpses around you. In the immortal words of Liam Neeson, always mind your surroundings. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Oh, a soldier armor. Let's take a quick look at our inventory. Shield, we got the small leather shield. Obviously, that doesn't do much for us. Hollow soldier does some, lowers others. Let's stick with what we got for now. I don't want to use my Estus, so let's go ahead and crunch a life gem, because the next area is going to be kind of a bit of a gauntlet. Soul Lost Undead, those are always good. Keep our leveling process going. Uh-huh. Always mind your surroundings. Firebomb. Oh, okay, never mind, that's an item. Okay, cool. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, indeed. He did! Probably several times. Okay, so this next area, we're going to go up here, the big tree branch. But instead of going all the way to the top, we are going to turn around. Actually, we're going to go back down here and take on this hollow, so we can kite him out over here. The less people I have to take on in one sitting, the better. You know, you got a shield, dude. You should probably use it. Whatever. I'm not one to judge. I've gotten taken down for not having a shield up on numerous occasions. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, there's another one. Come on. I see you. Bye-bye, Hollow. See you in the next life. Maybe. Hopefully not. Let's keep going. I think I'm okay. We're actually going to cut up here. Drop down here. And we're going to do a bit of a gauntlet, because I really don't want to take on multiple hollows. Don't you? Yep. That was close. Come on. There we go. In here. Hold back here. On grounds of death. And free souls for me. Hooray! The human effigy. Very nice. So we're going to cut up here. And we're going to run to an NPC that's going to help us out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself.
You're a green vegetable?
I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus.
I've noticed.
But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic.
Yeah, nothing but hollow.
Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
Okay, here we go. This is what we need.
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall.
That's pleasant. Which always makes me wonder why he's there scrounging around in the dirt. He still looks human. He's not hollow yet, but maybe he is. Who knows?
Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me.
Guess my silence proved it.
Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Ugh.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here.
Anything else?
Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
So like anything out of Scooby-Doo, I better investigate.
I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure.
Alright, so Kale is actually not going to be a phantom summon, but we will meet one later on. Probably not in this episode, but later on. Amber Herb, got plenty of those. I am actually not going to go out that way. I'm just going to go back the way I came. And we got the house key. Good lord, I think there are enough messages. Friend ahead and then key. Okay, good. I will applaud that. I can guarantee I'm going to go down here to the bottomless pit area, and there's going to be something like try jumping. We're a beggar before a liar. Okay, we'll go with that. Huh. And no try jumping. Impressive. Usually you get a couple of wags trying to... We're stabbing in the back. Not so much. Trap ahead. It's a little too close for comfort, but whatever, we'll go with it. Alright, so we're going to go back up this ladder here. And along the wall. Nope, nope, nope. And we're gonna run. Do I want to take them down? Yeah, I could, but I really don't feel the need to. So let's go back here. Let's go back up the ladder and go back to Majula. Wow. Okay. Head embedded in the wall. Now I've seen everything. The reason I'm not going through this door over here, I can't open it from this side. We're actually going to open it from the farther side later on. Same case with the other door. We can't open it. We need a key, which we did later on. So let's go back to Majula, and we're going to go into the house. And we're going to go take on the very, very pleasant dweller in yonder house. Great. I'm probably going to die taking him out. So actually, what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and crunch this Hummer. And let's go back to the Emerald Herald, see if I can level. Sorry,
Bearer
dude.
of the curse.
Yes.
Seek soul.
Yes.
Seek lest this.
Can I level? Okay, good, I can level, so let me take a look. I need to work on my defense. Let's... Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and stick with strength. There we go. Okay. Now, yes. Now, I talked about covenants earlier, and we're going to go up there later on, probably the next episode, so you can taste the first covenant, because we're running a little bit close on time. And I want to be able to show you what's in this house, and then maybe explain one or two other things if I don't die. There you go. And I can't break that open, obviously, because of the reinforcements, so... Yeah, Kale was obviously here. Farah's Lockstone, that's not really something we will delve into on this. You will see Farah's contraptions later on down the game, including an area just called Doors of Pharos. Pharos, tomato, I don't know. Okay. And what Farah's Lockstones will do is they will actually, if you slide them into a Pharos lock, they will open up or they will reveal chests or secret passages that you might not be able to find on your own. Come on, I know there's something. Is there something in here? I forgot. I guess not, at least not up here. Weakness, plunging attack. Yes. Down here... Yeah, you hear that snorting sound? That's not me on it having a bad allergy attack. Those are enslaved pigs. Yeah, go ahead and laugh if you want, but if you are actually unfamiliar with combat in here or don't have the proper stuff, those enslaved pigs will make your life a living hell. Or as I like to call it, like the cave rats, be wary of chest, ha ha ha. Or like the cave rats from Morrowind, if you don't know what the hell you're doing, you are boned. So, I'm gonna go take on Skeleton Man. God, I hate this thing. I wish I had some resin. Oh! Come on. That was better than I thought. You see that thing he's inflicting at the bottom, that little yellow... Wow. I have never had that much luck taking him down on the first go-about. Another human effigy. Normally, he just makes me cringe and die, and die, and die. Weakness magic that a horse required a head? Okay, that makes no sense. Okay, so let's go in here. Another chest. By the way, be wary of oversight. Yeah, that means skeleton, dude. I know, this is an Estus chest, very nice. Oh, never mind, Soul Vessel. Soul Vessel, you will take that back to the old ladies and things betwixt. There's an Estus flash shard, hooray. And, oh, little secret hint for you. These little shattered fragments on the ground, if you played Dark Souls 1, those are actually remnants of the, well, of the Lord Vessel. Anyway, so the Soul Vessel, you can take it to the old ladies in Things Betwixt, and one of them, I'm not sure which one off the top of my head, and she will actually reset all of your stats back down to the beginning of the game. So if you don't like the way something's allocated, you can fix it, but it's destroyed almost immediately. Now, Kale was right. This is actually a map of all of Drangleic. Obviously, the only thing you see over here are, what's it called? Bloodstains, for people who died fighting the skeleton, including me. And as you kill bosses, you will see little flames perk up all throughout here. I've only seen a couple, but I haven't really gone too much into depth of it. So I think it's sort of major... Stop it. Major bosses, like the one we're going to fight in the next episode, but I could be wrong. If I get actually in the comments, I apologize in advance. So the last thing we're going to do is go back to the Emerald Herald. Okay, those are just my footsteps. Reinforce our Estus Flask, and then we have enough time. We'll actually go up to the Covenant guy and get instructed then. So let's go and talk to her.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it. To see luck. However,
same dialogue as last time. So let's go and run up here really quickly and talk to this guy about the Covenant of the Blue. Actually, this is always something kind of funny. How many deaths throughout the Souls game, Dark Souls 2. Really uplifting and positive. I really just encourages people to keep playing this game. What do we have here? No. Here we go, let's go talk to this guy.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate.
Dude, I was dead.
This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here.
Jeez,
You
dude.
probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all.
Oh, don't be a crestfallen warrior.
There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
Wow, okay.
Do you know much about souls?
I'm collecting them.
Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there.
You could be a really good motivational speaker for high school students.
And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls.
The ones I'm looking for, primarily.
And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now. Like I have.
Ready for more creepy laughter. We're getting to it, I promise.
Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Yeah, we're gonna join the Way of the Blue. So if invaders come in, we will be protected by other help.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Okay, we are done with this guy, so let's go ahead and put on the blue seal. It's not going to do any benefit for us, but in the off chance that we do get invaded between now and later on, we will be protected. So if somebody invades us, basically some other person will invade us and come to our aid. If that makes any sense at all. So we are going to go back to the Cardinal Tower, and we're going to avoid Cloud Strife with this gigantic-ass sword. Okay, guys, so I think that pretty much covers it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like it, share it, whatever you want. And other than that, you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side, alright? Peace.